What up? What up? Welcome back to FG Unleashed. FG here at you, man. You know, I know I've been missing in action for a minute, but I've been working and shit. You know, doing my fatherly duties and the shit I do. You know what I mean? So I appreciate y'all for tapping back in on me. But funny thing is I was at the homie Donnie Rude 40th birthday party last night, man. Man, we had a ball, man. Good time. Seen a whole lot of homies I hadn't seen in a while. You know what I mean? And so my phone get to blowing up and stuff like that. I see a bunch of texts and shit, a bunch of, you know, inboxes and stuff. So I check it out, you know, let's see what it is. And guess what it is? You know what I mean? VladTV doing another interview with Mob James. You know what I mean? You know, and you know, I didn't care. You know what I mean? I don't give a damn if Vlad try to save his homeboy from, you know what I mean, the what it actually is. You know what I mean? That don't concern me. You want to help your homeboy out, help your homeboy out. But what I didn't appreciate, homie, is, you know, him insinuating, you know, that Alonso, you know, was disgruntled about something that went on against the Chronicles. So he falsified some paperwork in order to, you know, put my interview out there, you know, to make Mob James look bad. You know, first and foremost, you know, like I said, I don't care what you say about me, homie, as far as, or what you say about your homeboy, you know. But when you bring Street TV into this and you bring Alonso into this, you know, I got a problem with it. Because Street TV been a credible platform, homie, for many years. And you know that, Vlad, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, let me just give you a quick rundown on, you know, I don't owe you no explanation. But before I get on your ass, because I'm going to be on your ass about it, you know, let me give you a quick explanation, homie. When my name was spoken on, you know, in the social media about this situation, you know what I mean, I wasn't gonna let it slide, you know. So I had never heard of VladTV. I had never heard of Street TV. I had never heard of Gangster Chronicles. You know what I mean? Never heard of none of that. So what I did was I needed a platform. I called my homeboy Kenzo from Campanella Park. You know what I mean? Westside Compton. I'm like, Zoe, you know, man, I need a favor, homie. He like, I got you. He said, I got a guy named Alex Alonso. I'm gonna introduce you to him. So Zoe hooked me up with Alex Alonso. You know, I sat down with Alex, you know, ran by what I was trying to do. Alex said, you know what, you know, hey, let's make it happen. As long as everything about the story is true, you know what I mean, I don't mind sitting you down, you know what I mean. So at the end of the day, you know, at this moment, the words were starting to pop up, you know, Whack 100 that, you know, already blast Mob James out, you know, on the Bomb First show, you know what I mean? So, you know, it was apparent that I was going to have to come say something at some point, you know. So paperwork had got out there. People got a hold of the paperwork. It was on the internet, you know, people were sending it to each other, you know. And that's one thing I didn't like about what Vlad said. He insinuated that Alex, you know, falsified some documents, you know, in order to make the interview go like it went, you know, it's false information, you know what I mean? So Vlad, you know, you need to correct that, homie. You owe Alex an apology, you know what I mean? And you've been hating on the dude for I don't know how long, you know, but at the end of the day, it's like this. Keep dude name out your mouth, keep Street TV out your mouth when it come to me and Mob James, homie. You know what I mean? Because you already know what it is, you know what I mean? But we did the interview. I sit down with him. You know, Alex was a great interviewer. You know, we became cool. We became partners. You know what I mean? You know, like right now we had no intentions of nothing extra but doing that interview. After the interview, we sit down and talk. Our chemistry was cool. We started doing Streets and Scholars, which is on all podcast platforms, you know, iHeart, Apple Podcasts, Spotify. You can check out me and Alex anytime on Streets and Scholars, man. We really get it in over there, you know. So to insinuate that, you know, the guy has something to do with what I put out there, the information I put out there, Alex was just the guy who did a great interview on it, you know what I mean? If you got anything to say about some paperwork or, you know, anything about that, holler at me. Because one thing I do know is you won't have me on your show because you ain't gonna never want me to, you know, blast your homeboy out because you know y'all on some bullshit over there. But anyway, like I say, you know, I was chilling, you know, y'all threw my name back out there, you know, I'm right here again. Vlad, this really towards you. You know what I mean? You just really towards you, homie. So if you got a problem with F, you know how to get in touch with me. You know what I mean? But I'm going to be back on your ass tomorrow, man. I got to get up out of here and go to work. You know, hey, appreciate y'all for tapping in with FG Unleashed. You know what I mean? You know, Vlad, I'm on your ass. And y'all hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, you know, and I'm out of here. FG.